Alright, bit of a different video today. We're back in the flat. It feels good. I've missed making videos in the flat because it's just so much better. We're doing a Q&A. I know it's not very professional, but I do have them written down here. I just filmed a 30-minute video, yeah. And I go to edit it, and it said the video was corrupt. What? Anyway, I'm not too keen on filming like this. Main reason because I cannot see myself. I do not know if I'm in frame. So, that's a bit of a sticky one. But we're gonna roll one. I got this dust here, which I was gonna use in this video, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna use my nugs, just because it's going to make it a bit better. I haven't actually rolled yet, if you haven't noticed. I've got my little tub here of goodies. I just keep all my shit in it. So we actually have to roll. So a little treat for you, because you always ask me to film myself rolling. And I can start doing a couple questions while I'm rolling, which is sick. The first question, I haven't actually written down your full names, by the way. I've had to guess at what your names are. I hope you like my fluffy blanket, by the way. I've had to guess at what your names are and what your Instagram names are. So the first question we have is from Luke. And Luke asks me if I have ever tried psychedelics. And I have and I haven't, if that makes sense. I've tried truffles in Amsterdam, but whenever I mention that to someone who's done that before, they always tell me that's not a proper psychedelic for some reason. So I don't know if that's just the one person I was talking to, if he's a bit of a dickhead, or I don't know if he is speaking the truth. But let me know down below. Hopefully, I haven't written everyone's questions down because we are sneaking up to 3,000 subscribers, you know. And I kind of want to do a Q&A for 3,000 or something along them lines, because it's 3,000 subscribers, man. That's a lot of people, you know. Like, that's a small town, very fucking small town. But it's a madness. I'm not complaining. 3,000 is 2,999 more than I thought I was gonna get. This joint is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. If you know them ones, you know the struggles. But Luke, you tell me, I've done truffles, does that qualify for you? Or am I being a bit of a cheater? But the next question is from someone called Ollie, and Ollie wants to know from me, from my magical mind, how did I find out that I could smoke in my flat? Right, so, when Ellie's mum was alive, she was friends with my landlord. That's how we get our flat so cheap, and we're allowed to smoke in it, I guess, because he used to smoke, Ellie's mum used to smoke. I'm pretty sure anyway, I might not be 100% sure on that. I'd have to ask Ellie. I'm thinking about getting Ellie on as the first, in the first podcast episode, as the first guest. So if you would like that and you feel like that'd be a good video, because Ellie hasn't been in the video yet. She's made slight appearances on new Instagram stories and shit, but she's never made a proper appearance. So if you want to see that, you'll have to let me know. Leave a comment down below so I can show her that she wants to be seen, and then we can start thinking about getting the first video done. I've robbed my joint, but yeah, back to the story. So when Ellie's mum was alive, she used to be pally with my landlord, and yeah, so that's how we got the apartment. I guess he kind of just feels sorry for Ellie, I guess, and yeah, he smokes weed himself. We even asked him when we come to view it if it would be alright to smoke. Obviously we had said cigarettes at the time, and he was like, yeah, crack on, so happy days. this super silver is well nice. I'm going to attempt my very best to show you some of these nugs. But it's probably just going to focus on the wrong thing. Oh, I've dropped it. But we'll see if we can show you. Put that down for a sec. I don't know if you can see that. It might be really close, really far away. I don't know. You tell me. But it's nice. It does the job. I don't know what your name is. Your Instagram name was Flats, I think. You asked the question. You were telling me that you were booking. You're thinking about booking an Amsterdam visit. And you're interested in what the cost is. The cost depends on how good of a time you want to have out there. You're gonna have to talk to me, because if you're going there to, I don't know, fuck prostitutes and shit like that, which I doubt you can do, because that's probably a great way to spread coronavirus. But I don't know how much they are, to be honest. I mean, you gotta have a walk down the red light district. It's gotta be done. You can't go to Amsterdam without at least like walking down there. Obviously, I haven't really got any videos because I kind of felt like you couldn't really just like sit there filming the naked woman in the window. But I don't know, any of you keen-eyed viewers would notice I have got Eloise's socks on, and the problem with these socks are they're actually thigh-high socks, so they like they go all the way up here. So tell me I'm not the sexiest YouTuber. You might need some of these socks because they get quite cold in Amsterdam, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit arctic, but I checked the other day, weirdly, and I could get a flight there was £22 and the flight back was £29, and that was flying from Luton Airport, and that was in like August or something. No, it wasn't August. It was like October, I think, so that's less than 50 quid. And that was Thursday to Sunday, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get in a hotel for like £150 for them days, and you'll probably get a hostel for like even cheaper. But I wouldn't stay in a hostel because I don't know, I just don't trust them. Max, the next question is from Max. Max wants to know how much I spend a week on bud, and Max, that's a hard question for me to answer, to be honest, because sometimes I buy it, sometimes Ellie buys it, sometimes we half it. We normally buy an ounce on payday, half an ounce, so it's normally about £90 each. And that normally runs out on about the 12th, 13th sort of, kinda. And I'm a bit shit with money, Max. I'm a bit of an impulsive buyer, so when I see something I like on the internet, I kind of just buy it, which isn't really a good thing. And that's where most of my money goes, but I'm going to say 70 a week. I don't know, probably more. 80 roughly. But we got the next question's from Oscar. The next couple questions are from Oscar. I've selected him to have a couple questions because he asked 3 good questions, and there were questions about myself, and I wanted to put a couple questions about myself in here. I didn't want it all just be weed because it's a Q&A, so I'm struggling with this joint, I'm not gonna lie. I've had like 5 buns of it, if you haven't noticed. I smoked like fucking 10 minutes ago, so it's kind of getting to my head a little. I'm forgetting where I am with the questions. But Oscar asked me what I'm watching on Netflix at the moment, and at the moment I'm not too sure. Let me get my PlayStation controller, depending on where the fuck I've put it, and we'll have a look for you, Oscar. But while I'm looking, we're going to go on to his different question while Netflix loads up, because I'm going to proper have a look for you, Oscar. He wants to know my favourite, actually no he doesn't, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry you guys. I'm too fried to be filming a video. He wants to know what I prefer, UK or US music, and that's just an easy question. UK, US music's a bit shit. You heard that sound, you know what I want, you know what's loaded up. Just gonna go into my account, just gonna go to continue watching. I'm gonna mute this so I don't get any fucking copyright claims or some shit like that. But yeah, UK music's much better than US music. And he wants to know my top 5 artists. And off the top of my head, I don't know if I can give you 5, but I'm gonna do my very best. Let me get this lit. Let me have a proper thing. Arctic Monkeys. I like my Slow Tie. I like Skepta. I like Oasis. Ooh. I don't know what to pick for the 5th one, to be honest. I've got 4. Slow Tie, Arctic Monkeys, Skepta. I really don't know. I just need to think of one more artist. I don't know why it's so hard. I don't... I don't know. My favourite is Arctic Monkeys. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to ask me what my favourite is, it's Arctic Monkeys. My favourite band is Arctic Monkeys. My favourite solo artist is probably Skepta. Not Skepta, Slow Tie. I can't give you a 5th. I am sorry. I've let you down. I feel like I've let you down. But I'm gonna make up with it with what I'm watching on Netflix, because I'm currently looking at my Netflix screen right now, and what I was watching last night was Little Man. If you've seen Little Man before, you'll know it's a 11 out of 10 movie. It's fucking quality. If you haven't seen it, Oscar, go and watch it. It's about a little man. That's all I'm gonna say. And after that, we got South Park. When I was younger, I used to like Family Guy, and now I've got older, I kind of dislike Family Guy a bit. It's kind of all just cutscenes, wasting time, and I watch it, and it's not as good. Where South Park, they keep it relevant. It looks like Ellie's been watching Rick and Morty. I have been watching Come Dine With Me. I'm like a 50-year-old at heart. Me and Ellie are in bed at like 10 o'clock at night. I don't understand why, but we're like old people. With Vanishing at Cecil Hotel, I don't know why they call it Cecil Hotel in the documentary. I don't know if that's just the way Americans say it, but to me the way it's spelled kind of looks like Cecil, C-E-C-I-L, but that's just me. And we'll give you one more, and Trailer Park Boys. Obviously there's more there because it's Netflix, and BoJack Horseman. Watch BoJack Horseman if you haven't, because that is quality. It's the best show. I'm struggling with this joint. I'm had enough. I'm going to take a bit more. Even better, I'm going to do a bong hit for you, just to end the video. No, I'm not. Maybe. I literally done a bong hit, and I haven't cleared the bowl. Idiot. Oh, it's not coming out. I'm not going to do a bong hit. I need to clean that out. I can't be asked to do it right now. I don't think I've been sitting central in this video, I've just realised. So if I haven't, I'm sorry. But we're like 10 subscribers away from 3,000. So if you're watching this and you are new here, show some loving. Support the video if you want. You don't have to, obviously. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to play Cold War, but I'm a bit too fried. I'm probably going to get shat on. Because the only time I can really play Call of Duty is when I haven't smoked. And that's boring, so... I'm never really good at COD anymore. But back in the day, I used to bang that shit hard. But that sounded weird. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to go make a tea and have a yogurt. See you later.